Do you want to shout out to yourself and sometimes say on the lines of, "Hey Jen, stop being a procrastinator"? Do you want to get out of the habit of saying, "Oh, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow," and actually do what you need to do right now in the today? What if the project that you've been procrastinating over was actually finished, over and done with? How would you actually feel? If this sounds like you, then stick with me on this video as I show you how to stop being a procrastinator. Hi, this is Jen Robinson from Burnout To Breakthrough.com, where I help busy entrepreneurs and hardworking professionals recover from the damaging effects of stress and business burnout fast. Okay, so how do we stop being a procrastinator? How do we stop procrastination in its tracks? So when you start to feel the stress build up in your body and you find yourself saying, "Oh, you know what, I'm going to do this tomorrow," or you just put it aside and a few days have gone and you still need to attend to what it is that you need to attend to. Be honest, just there in that moment, just sit down and ask yourself why. Why is it that you're putting it off? Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel it's quite a challenge, whatever it is that you need to do? Do you feel it's above you and you feel you need to maybe get some advice from outside support somewhere? I mean, really just be honest of why you are putting something off. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have things that we don't really like doing. So if that's the case and you feel like it could be admin that you're just not getting on with, then, you know, there's incredible outsourcing services that you can use. For example, Fiverr is a very good one. You know, you can use people to do all the odds and sods that you don't really like doing. I know there's a load of admin services that you can use. For example, if you're trying to put off doing your tax returns, there are loads of services out there that you can use. But, you know, at the end of the day, as entrepreneurs and career-focused people, it's hard to do everything because we always tend to get in that sort of mindset that we have to do everything, but we don't have to do everything. There's so much out there that you can outsource in order to help you. So yeah, I think that's a very good way of stopping procrastination in its tracks, because if you were to let go of the things that you are procrastinating about, you can then have the time and energy to focus on what you are good at and what you like and, you know, doing and enjoying. And so I think that's where a lot of procrastination comes from, is the fact that we've just got too much to do, too little, you know, silly bits of admin to do, that sort of thing. So, and also, I think a fine quality being an entrepreneur and a hardworking professional usually is that we're sort of prone to be a bit of a perfectionist, which is great. Obviously we have attention to detail and we want to make sure it's the best work we ever produce whenever we're booting a blog out, or you know, you're working on some sort of project or a presentation. But at the end of the day, guys, please, because I've had to learn this as well along my journey, perfectionism does not exist, okay? It really doesn't exist. Let's say you did put something out and you felt it was a 10 out of 10. Whoever's going to be reading it, watching it, whatever it is, they're going to think it's amazing. They really are. And even if you produce something that was 7 out of 10, I'm sure if you ask the same person, what do you think, they would still be in awe or wowed by your, you know, piece of work there. So just bring it down a little bit. Can you imagine if you were working at a 7 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10? You're going to be able to get a lot more stuff done, and it sort of eases the pressure that you have to be perfect every time. You don't, because actually people that are reading your work won't really know your errors. Only you will know your errors. So yeah, just put a little pressure off yourself. Aim for 7 out of 10. I know this idea came from my mentors, this whole 7 out of 10, and to be honest, it's really helped me not procrastinate over certain projects in the past now. So yeah, bear that in mind, and I'm sure you won't become such a procrastinator in the future. Many thanks Breakthrougher for watching this video. Remember to like, share and comment, and if you want to get out of your rut so you can live a stress-free life, then join me for your free 30-minute online Zoom session. Visit my website FromBurnoutToBreakthrough.com to book. Come with me as we learn to become athletes in today's modern world with our businesses and careers. These 30-minute online sessions are only limited to 5 per month, so book quick because unfortunately I do not have enough time to help everybody, as the rest of the time I'm working with breakthroughers to transform their lives. I look forward to your breakthrough soon.